Lita Ford, Gotta Let Go. CVT Guitar Lesson for Dave. Dave is my CVT Lita Ford guy. Hands down, man. Love Lita Ford. This has been a whole memory lane thing with all these Lita Ford songs. Almost an album's worth, probably. Standard tuning on this. I wanted to go ahead and use a different guitar this time, just because. Love this guitar. Section 1A, standard tuning. If I didn't say that, I think I just said it. But section 1A, palm mute the open A string 3 times. And this rhythm can be tricky. You gotta listen to the drums in context with it, because then you'll go 7 DG, palm mute open A once, 7 6 DG. So you go 1 2 3 1, and then don't wait too long to come back in to the 3 open A's palm muted. And that'll take you to 5 5 DG. Quick rest to 5 4 DG. 4 times of that. A few of them chords I could swear I'm hearing. But it might be keyboard or second. Or I'm thinking keyboard, because there is a second guitar, which we are doing, by the way. But it almost too prettifies it, you know. By the way, you can experiment with fingering. There's tons of ways to do it. Then, after the 4th time, you head into the verse, 17 seconds in, section 1B. There are power chords, 1E, 3A, twice, slide to 3 5, and then strum it twice. So, go back and repeat that, but you're going to palm mute the first F chord and only hit the G once after the slide. So we have, and then go into this 6 8 EA palm muted twice, 5 7 palm muted twice. So and then you're gonna go back to the F power chord, with a different ending. And it's the same chords, just drop down a string and not palm muted. So the second half is that's the groove, really. You'll see double dots. You're gonna go back and play that. The second time, no star, so you'll play it up to here. And then you'll do this. 810 AD twice to 710 AD twice. 4 6 EA twice, slide to 6 8, and strum it once. So it's, and then section 1C, 34 seconds in. This is pre-chorus. 6A, 8D. It's a triplet. Go down, up, down. So you're going 8-10, back to 6-8, and then arpeggiate 10A, 12D, and 12G. Move it to 8-10-10, 3A, 5D together. It's a C power chord to 5-7. Here, let's zoom in. So I'm gonna play that whole part. And what that is section 1A, but started with 2D, 3A bend. And then when you hit the open A, that's basically section 1A, but I wrote it out again 2 times. So 1-3-3, E, A, and D, 3-5-5, and then back to this. It's only the first half of section 1A. String mutes, down, up, E, A, and D string, or A and D string, not a big deal. What's important is the feel of that, you know. We did that, I think, in the last song too. And their power chords: 8-10 AD to 7-9, 5-7, 3-5, and then 5-7 slide to 7-9, and then end on the 3-5. Wait, where does that slide come in? On the end. Okay. And that's it for that section. Then we go to page 3, section 1E, a minute 2 in, open A, 2D, and then open A, palm mute once, 7 DG, open A, palm mute once, 7-6 DG. So it's, and then 3 open A's palm muted to 5 DG, 4 DG. Open A, palm mute 3 times. It's like the beginning of section 1A. And then F to the G. And then open 7-6, A, D, and G. And then a G major. 3 E muted A, open D and G, 3B, 3E. And you're going to go down, up, open A to a D chord, 2-3-2 open from the bottom up. So it's alright, then a bunch of repeats at a minute 20 in, starting with the verse, second time through. Go through all those sections. 205 time stamp, you'll see section 1E 1 time, no star. And then at 216, down, up mutes into an F power chord, 1-3 EA. So it's, and you'll go. Three E 3 times, open A 3 times, 2nd fret 3 times, 3rd fret 3 times. So it's, and then go 5-7. Then slide the 7. Section 2A, 222 is the bridge. 1A, 3rd fret twice, slide to 1. And then pick vibrato, 3rd fret twice, rest, and then 2 times slide to 1, pick vibrato, 3-5 AD twice, their C power chord, and then D suspended to D major. I love these chords. 5A, 7th fret, just bar the D, G, and B string. Put your pinky on 8B. So if you may want to arpeggiate them first, just pick the notes, make sure they're clear, and then you'll strum. Then play it again with lifting your pinky, and that handles the 7th fret on the B string as well now. So solo, 15th fret on the low E. It's or on the A string. It's a 2. It's a 4 fret bend, hold, release. So 2 steps up to that. So we have, and then 15 slide to 17 on the D, and then 15, 17, 17 vibrato, and then 15, 17 D to 15 G, and then 17D, 15, 17G, bend, release, bend. So we have .246 timestamp. This part is great. Tapping, which I don't know that I've seen Lita Ford use it, only in this song off the top of my head. 15 high E, you're going to hammer to 18, and you can use your finger or the pick, but you're going to go tap 22. Like when you bring the third finger to the 18, leave it, because you're going to go 22, pull again, and then pull it back off. So it's you do the same idea, but check out the change. Hammer to 18B out of the blue. Okay, so you have, oops, and then do your taps. And then hammer 17G out of the blue. So that gives you I wonder if maybe she was hanging out with Eddie Van Halen and Eddie's like, hey, try this. You know, and Lita can do it. As far as I know, that's her playing that. Lita jams. Top of page 4, I think. Yeah, that gets us through all the tapping. Oh, we got to go to the... So... Oops. When you go to the G, you have to go to the 17G, so instead of 18. Picture the pentatonic scale. See that? And then when we go to the D, it's the same thing. So how does that end on the D? (15, 17, back to 15, bend, release, vibrato. Okay, we're good. So all right, 249, 17G, we're gonna bend, and then 15 BE, 18 pull 15 on the B, 18B bend, vibrato, rest, 15E, I can tell these are all downstrokes, 18, 17, 15 on the B and the G, vibrato. So you have .254 timestamp, 3E, bend, hold, release, and then this riff. It didn't sound like a standard Lita riff either to me. I don't know why, it just didn't. Yeah. Doing that right? 1820 on the B, and then 1822 on the E, 1820B. Do that 4 times. So one time is times it by 4. And then 20E. vibrato, but that's the downbeat. Which means it's kicked back into section 1C at the 258 timestamp. Alright, the only new part would be, well, we're done with guitar 1 now. And then guitar number 2 on the clean channel. And I found that interesting through this song is there was clean almost through all of it. If you listen close, you'll hear like this clean, and it really makes the song that much bigger. I thought it was really cool. So 6 seconds in, believe it or not, this is going on behind the, you're having this. Open A twice, 2G, 3B, and then 2nd fret,